What's going on, everybody? Um, it's Nick. Uh, Today, I want to welcome you all to my little progress report podcast. Um, Essentially, what we're going to be doing is just talking about each and every week on how I'm doing, working towards my goal to become monetized by the end of the year, and what I plan on doing um, to further that goal in the next week. Um, so, I mean, it's just this podcast is mostly going to just be one-on-one stuff with me and you. Um, just some face-to-face camera time. It feels a little strange, um, and it always does for me. Just talking to a camera. No Twitch chat, no YouTube chat. Um, that kind of thing. Um, but I just it needs to be done. I think this podcast is going to keep me a little motivated, um, and that's definitely what we should be aiming for. Is to keep my motivation up, keep myself pushing towards my goals. Um, so yeah, that's what we're gonna try doing with this podcast style video, and hopefully it works. I am posting it on YouTube as a podcast, so you guys can listen to this on your drive in through YouTube Music. Um, but I'm not making it like an official podcast on Spotify and all the other streaming platforms. I kind of just want to make these kind of podcasts as sort of like devlogs, I guess. So Um, let's talk about what I've done this week to work towards that goal of the minimum monetization. So this week I posted my New Year's resolution video on YouTube on January 1st, 2024. Um, from what I can tell, the video is doing okay. From what I can tell, it's performing well for, kind of a weird video. Um, which makes me feel good. Um, and it's kind of just another one of these videos talking about my YouTube New Year's resolutions. And then obviously I also started streaming. I started multi-streaming on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So you can find me live on this channel. Just hit the subscribe button and I'm live 3 to 4 times a week, maybe more. Depends on the week, what I got going on in life. Or if you prefer not to watch live streams on YouTube, you can check out my Twitch or Kick. Those links are in the description. Um, but if you want to be a part of my journey, and I would really appreciate it, I would definitely like to ask you to hit that subscribe button because I have some videos planned for this year that are actually making me excited for this journey. So stay tuned. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I can't wait to make great videos for you. But yeah, so I've streamed about 3 or 4 times this week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday so far. And then I'll probably go live tomorrow, Sunday. I've mostly been playing Minecraft Hardcore All Advancements because I'm planning on making a very big video based around it. I plan on editing it down into one video, and I'm scripting the video and everything, and I'm going to have voiceover segments and face-to-face segments like this. So I'm very excited. Um, I think the title is going to just make it huge. Um, it is honestly one of the toughest videos. I'm really hoping to get it out here soon, but even if I were to get it out soon, it just it's still so very difficult. Um, it's the hardest challenge I've ever done, essentially. So I'm working on that. I've already started doing some of the editing as well, kind of as my streams end. I do the editing. I edit down the stream into the video. Right now, there's not a whole lot going on in the video. But once I have a run going, I'm hoping to have a longer editing session for it. Um, I'm kind of recording these episodes earlier in the morning, not work early for me. I wake up earlier for work usually, but it's Saturday morning. The girlfriend's still in bed sleeping, so that's why I'm kind of being a little quiet, and I'm trying to let her sleep so that we can spend more time together later. Um, so yeah, I mean that's also something I've done this week is I've woken up earlier on my day off to record this episode and work on the YouTube video because there's some streams I haven't edited down yet. Edited down into the video yet. So definitely something I might need to do. Obviously, there's going to be some editing done to this podcast episode and all the podcast episodes. So there's also that editing that I have to do to get this up today. So yeah, this week I've also been working on my vidIQ stuff. So they have like a little program to kind of help you learn how to make a channel and grow your channel, and it's to help you kind of learn the YouTube algorithm, learn how to attract viewers, that kind of thing. Been doing it every single day this week. And it's been fun. It's kind of just been something to kind of teach me, and then I kind of shoot the shit with some of the stuff. Um, it's making me feel like I need to do more channel art, but it's not something I'm urgently looking into. I did get a little bit of a raise this year at work, so we'll see if I have any extra money to throw into channel art, emotes, uh, a new subscriber badge, that kind of thing. So, yeah, we're gonna eventually take a look at that, but at this current time, I'm not looking at doing anything. But I know that I am supposed to be looking into that. But I want to do it as a big project. I want it all done kind of together. So it's something I'll look at in the future. But this week, definitely not something I'm worrying about too much. They're also saying make a channel trailer, but I don't have enough actual videos of what this channel is going to be this year um, to make a channel trailer. So once I have that, a couple videos under my belt, I will eventually work on that. They've given me a good channel name idea too. I'm not going to share it or anything, but it made me almost want to change my channel name and change like everything. I didn't, um, but it gave me an idea for something that I might eventually be able to do in the future as well. And it's a really cool video. I'm just not sure how I would go about it. So it'd be tough. But it's still an idea. I'm still formulating it. Um, but the vidIQ stuff has definitely helped me this year or this week so far with content ideas, building my channel, that kind of thing. I guess what's my plans for next week, the upcoming week? Obviously, I'm going to keep streaming, try and get that hardcore video done if I can. I'm sure it's going to take me months because, I'm not learning anything from all my deaths. And I keep forgetting that everything in Minecraft right now is useful in some way to this video. So I literally run past things that I will eventually need, even though my inventory is not full. So it's a lot, but I'm working on it. So we're gonna stream that. I have a good run right now. I mean, I didn't die at the end of the stream. So we're in a world where I'm still alive and I have a nice little mining cave that I gotta be careful in still. And so tomorrow I'll be live playing that most likely. And hopefully I don't die. Hopefully this video can come out soon. But I'm sure I'll be dead like within the hour. My first hour of streaming, from just greed or something. A quick comment question of the day. Do you guys like orange juice with or without pulp? Comment that down below. I'd love to see what the ratio of that is. Anyways, another thing that I have planned for this week is obviously another one of these on Saturday morning. I'll record and edit it. Another progress report video for you guys. Hopefully next Friday I can get a Lethal Company video streamed or some Lethal Company content with Bunny Shade. So that I can make a video about that. I already have a Lethal Company video idea. And I don't think it'll do that well, but I do think it will perform, and it will get me kind of into the YouTube space a little bit more. At least I'm hopeful for that. And I'm really excited to just do it. Um, yeah. So I have a video planned for next week because I know the video I've worked on this week is definitely not going to be ready. It's going to take me a long time to do. I know um, I need to work on another video in the meantime just so that I get a second video out this month. Um, so I'm hopeful that, you know, my friend Bunny, who is a streamer over on Twitch, she uh, is feeling up to a game night next Friday, so that we can play some Lethal Company. I can get a video out of it. Um, and yeah, I mean, I have plans to make shorts, but I haven't made any games where I haven't been playing any games where like the funny clips come out where I'm dying of laughter. So I'm just not making shorts at the moment. I want my shorts to actually be funny. Um, and I want them to just be moments of me and my friends goofing off, shooting the shit. So, uh, that's kind of where I'm at with that. Um, Another goal I have for this week, though, is I want to work on my editing a little bit. I feel like my editing is just a bunch of cuts, and I feel like when I just make a bunch of cuts, it doesn't flow properly with the rest of YouTube's content. Um, and I don't know why. And it bugs me. So, a goal this week is to kind of sit down, figure out editing a little bit. I don't want to watch a tutorial or anything like that. I want to learn how to edit further my editing skills by myself. And then once I understand the software I use a little bit more, I want to eventually be able to look at a tutorial and be able to understand a tutorial a little bit better, or like tips and tricks, that kind of thing. I do know some things about editing, like J cuts and L cuts and that kind of thing. I don't know if they're useful for my videos, right? Because it's fast paced, just action challenge videos that I have planned. But I mean, maybe with the scripting I'm about to start doing with some of my videos as well, those J and L cuts will be really useful. And I might even start looking into using some here. Um, but I need to figure out how to make a video flow a little bit better before I try and do that. So that's kind of something I want to work on this year. I want to work on making better videos and then um, learning how to edit better, essentially. Um, because yeah, it's not been fun in the least. Um, I think the reason I get so unmotivated in the past with YouTube and streaming is I don't see the numbers, and part of that is because of B, um, the editing process hasn't been fun. I haven't been creative with it in the past, and I haven't actually tried to learn how to edit well. I haven't been making videos I've actually been wanting to make, and this year does feel a little bit different where I'm trying to have fun with it. I'm trying to be creative. I'm trying to just make cool videos and fun videos for you guys to enjoy. Um, and so I really hope that you guys can enjoy the videos I make. And I hope you guys subscribe and you don't feel like you wasted a subscription on my channel. I want to put out good videos for you guys that make you laugh, make you smile, make you just enjoy life, even if it's for 30, 45 minutes. That's all I care about. So I appreciate you guys subscribing and coming with me on this journey. It helps me out a ton. This year, I am not worrying about numbers at all. I am not looking at my YouTube studio for view numbers. The only thing I'm focusing on right now is retention rates and if my video is doing well out of 10. If it's a 10 out of 10 video and it's an absolute stinker, that's something I want to know so that I can eventually work on it. I'll give them about 30 days to finalize their number before I take feedback from YouTube Studio for that. But obviously, I always want to keep the the viewer retention rate high, and so that's something I plan on working on, and that's part of me scripting my videos, which I mean is very different. I've never scripted a video before, so it's different, but I'm actually enjoying the creative process this time around, making these videos. So I am just having a good time, and I hope you guys enjoy what I put out. I'm probably repeating myself. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's my goal. Next week, I plan on getting a video out, hopefully. If not one of these face-to-face podcasts. I don't plan on making them too long, maybe 30 to 40 minutes each week. Just kind of like an update, kind of like a devlog a little bit to update you with what's going on with my game, except my game is YouTube and videos. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you guys have a good week. I hope to see some of you in Twitch chat, YouTube chat, or Kick chat, just in any of the live streams, wherever you prefer to watch your live streams. I hope to see you guys. And let's make some fun videos together. I have a bunch of ideas and I can't wait to start making them come to life. So I hope you guys stay for the journey, and I really hope you hit that subscribe button, because this year is completely different from the last few years where I've said I'm going to take YouTube and streaming seriously. I am taking it seriously, but I'm not planning on dumping 16 hours into live streaming. I'm not planning on making quitting a job so that I can fulfill a YouTube full-time job and take that risk. So all of my extra time that I have, I'm putting towards YouTube and streaming. And I just hope that it shows this year. I'm passionate this year for once. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a great week. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.